The bitter cold and blowing snow continues to batter the GTA tonight, making up for winter's slow start. Plows and salt trucks out in full force, trying to keep the roads clear, but still, police and OPP have responded to hundreds of collisions across the region, including this one. OPP saying this transport ended up in the ditch after it was hit by a car that lost control. Just another example of why officials are urging people to stay home and only venture out if they absolutely have to. Good evening. It has been a brutally cold and messy night in Toronto. In some parts of the city, we're seeing temperatures as low as -27 with the wind chill. Not surprisingly, this has made for incredibly dangerous driving conditions, and city crews are out tonight battling the first major snowfall of the season. A full fleet of snowplows packed with tons of salt, ready to take on the snow now blanketing roads across Toronto and the GTA.
That is the first big snowfall that we've had this year.
The city of Vaughan has called in hundreds of extra bodies tonight to battle the storm.
We're out here looking after the roads and the sidewalks for our residents so that they can get around comfortably and easily.
In Vaughan, that's 2,200 kilometers of road plus 500 kilometers of sidewalks to take care of. We took a ride on one of the plows for a behind-the-scenes look at the process. One of the biggest challenges snowplow operators face on the road is other drivers.
When we have a lot of vehicles on the road, it tends to slow us down. And when we do have parked cars on the road, it tends to slow down our vehicles.
The other major challenge, wind gusts, blowing snow back onto the roads. These trucks forced to redo routes multiple times to keep the snow from building up.
So far today, we've been out there not only putting the salt down, but we have been plowing those roads just to keep those blowing snow drifts in control as much as possible.
In Toronto, 200 salt trucks, 300 sidewalk plows, and 600 road plows were deployed, with an estimated 10,000 to 12,000 tons of salt sprayed across the city. Despite the major efforts, drivers still feeling the treacherous effects of the massive storm system.
We're coming from Scarborough.
Yeah.
It's a lot worse there than it is here. I know some people in front of me were slipping and sliding along the way.
I'm coming from Markham. That side is very bad.
Is it slippery?
You're too much.
It's slippery. I'm Ubering right now, so it's been good, but it's slippery.
Yeah.
Gotta keep aware. I've been driving for the last hour and a half. It's gotten a little bit worse, yeah.
Police and OPP have responded to hundreds of calls across the GTA tonight. Luckily, there have been no reports yet of any serious injuries. The CAA tells City News they are also having a busy night. So far tonight, they've rescued more than 700 drivers in Toronto alone.